today's topic, we will discuss about four types of variation. First is direct variation, inverse variation, joint variation, and combined variation. So now, let's try to solve this problem. If y varies directly as x and y is equal to 24 and x is equal to 6, find the value of y when x is equal to 15. So lagay natin dito yung y is equal to k in x, which is the k is a constant. Tapos baba natin yung value ng y, which is the 24. Tapos lagay natin yung equals at saka k na constant, tapos value ng x na 6. Tapos divide both side by 6. Cancel out natin to. Tapos focus tayo sa 24 divided by 6 equals to 4. Tapos baba natin yung equals at saka k na constant. Tapos ito na ang value ng ating constant. Proceed tayo sa next problem, which is to find the value of y when x is equal to 15. Copy the general formula. Y is equal to 4 na constant, tapos value ng x na 15. Tapos multiply. 4 times 15 is equal to 60. Tapos ito na ang value ng ating y when x is equal to 15. So ngayon, proceed tayo sa next variation, which is the inverse variation. Try natin i-solve tong problema to. If y varies inversely as x and y is equal to 1 over 3 when x is equal to 15, find y when x is equal to 2. So, sulat na natin dito yung y is equal to k over x. Tapos, sa baba naman, lagay natin yung value ng y. Tapos, yung k na constant natin at saka value ng x na 18. Apply lang natin dito yung cross multiply. Y times 18 is equal to 18. Tapos 3 times k is equal to 3k. Tapos divide both side by 3. So x na natin to. Focus tayo dito. 18 divided by 3 is equal to 6. So ito na yung value ng ating constant. So, proceed tayo sa next problem, which is to find y when x is equal to 2. Sulat natin yung general formula. Y is equal to 6 over x. So, ang x natin dito, tapos sa baba, y is equal to 6, which is our constant, at saka value ng x. Tapos, divide by 2. Tapos ito na yung ating value ng y. So ngayon, proceed tayo sa next variation, which is the joint variation. Dahil tapos na tayo sa direct at inverse. So let's try to solve this problem. If y varies jointly as x and z, and y is equal to 45 when x is equal to 18, and z is equal to 10, find y when x is equal to 20 and z is equal to 30. So, write the general formula. Y is equal to k xz. Tapos, value ng y natin na 45. Tapos, equals to k, which is our constant. Tapos, value ng x na 18 at value ng z na 10. Tapos, multiply nyo lang to. 18 times 10, which is 180. Tapos, dito naman tayo, 45 is equal to k 180. Tapos, divide both side by 180. Cancel out. Dito tayo, dahil dito ma-divide dahil mas malaki yung denominator. So, divide natin yung 45 to 45, which is equal to 1. Tapos, divide 180 to 45, which is equal to 4. Tapos, ito na yung value ng ating constant. 1/4. So dito, copy natin yung general formula, pero palitan natin to ng value ng constant, which is 1/4. Tapos x and z. Tapos dito, y is equal to 1/4, tsaka value ng x na 20 at value ng z na 30. Tapos dito, y is equal to 1/4. Tapos yung 600, i-times lang natin sa 1, which is equal to 600 din. Dito, copy natin yung denominator. Tapos, divide lang natin to into 4. So, ang answer is 150. Ito na yung final answer. For combined variation, if y varies directly as x and inversely as z, and y is equal to 4 when x is equal to 6 and z is equal to 3, find y when x is equal to 15 and z is equal to 10. So, suratan natin yung formula. Y is equal to k x over z. Next is surat natin yung value ng 4 is equal to k na constant, tapos value ng x na 6 over value na z na 3. Tapos bring down yung 4 kasi wala tayong mamumultiply sa kanya. Tapos divide 6 to 3 which is equal to 2. Tapos divide both side by 2. Cancel out 2. Tapos divide 4 to 2 which is equal to 2. Tapos ito na yung value ng ating constant. Tapos proceed tayo sa next problem, which is to find y when x is equal to 15 and z is equal to 10. So natin yung ulit yung formula, which is y is equal to 2 na value ng ating constant, tapos x over z. Tapos y is equal to 2 at value ng ating x na 15 over 10 na value ng ating z. Tapos multiply 15 to 2 which is equal to 30. Tapos copy lang natin yung ating denominator. Tapos divide 30 to 10 which is equal to 3. So ito na yung value ng ating y.